Cardiovascular diseases are diseases which are related to the circulatory system. An example is coronary heart disease or CHD, and this is where the coronary artery, which is the blood vessel that supplies blood to the heart muscles, becomes narrowed by a gradual build-up of fatty material. This condition can lead to chest pains, shortness of breath, and also heart attacks. There are 4 ways to treat diseases to do with the heart. One way is treating coronary heart disease by using a stent, which is the device that's used to keep the coronary arteries open to make sure blood easily flows to the heart. They're made of metal mesh and are inserted into clogged arteries. The stents can reduce the symptoms of CHD like chest pain and help minimize the risks of heart attack by preventing the artery from re-narrowing. Another method to treat it is by taking statins, which are a class of drugs used to lower cholesterol levels in the blood. This decreases the fatty deposit buildup. This can help to slow the progression of CHD, making the person less likely to have a heart attack or a stroke. The disadvantages of taking statins, however, is that they need to be taken regularly without interruption. They can also lead to potential side effects which may impact the patient's well-being. One method of treating a faulty heart is by using artificial hearts, which are useful when a patient's heart has failed and a heart transplant isn't immediately available. Because they're made of man-made materials, there's a much reduced risk of it being rejected by the human's immune system. But just like any surgical procedure, there are risks of bleeding and infection. The mechanical parts of the artificial heart can also wear out over time, which means they're not a good long-term solution. Sometimes you could have damaged or faulty valves in your circulatory system, and these can be replaced with biological or mechanical valves. Biological valves are made from other mammals, like cows or pigs, whereas mechanical valves are man-made, so they're much more durable. Replacing valves involves a significant surgical procedure, but less so than a heart transplant. Okay, now let's try a quiz on this topic. See how many questions you can get right. If you liked that video and want to see more, remember to subscribe to Flash Revision Lab to get notified every time we release new content.